Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope all is well. I hope you're having a fabulous day. High five. Are you being kind to yourself? Are you finally loving on yourself? What are we going on? What's going on over there? So I just wanted to say that there is a reason why I don't put a timestamp on any of my videos. Because the way that I want the channel to be operated is like a deck of cards. So you can scroll up in the playlist and you can hit which one is meant for you today. So this is why I don't put any timestamp on it, because you can see this video maybe a year from now and it'll probably resonate with you then. It's nice to know that you guys like to see them every day. I'm very, very grateful for that. Don't get me wrong. But in order for it to flow the way that I would like the YouTube channel to do is by doing with the scrolling. So that's why I don't put a timestamp on it. And I like to do the intro in the beginning because I like to know that you know that you are you're an individual, to be honest with you, and I do like to make sure that you are welcomed in my little area of space. So that's why I do the little introduction and I do the dinging to get the negativity out. It's all part of it. So I just wanted to reiterate that on my channel. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's get to the dinging. Oh, there we go. Get rid of the negative, bring in the positive. Get rid of all the negative, and we're going to let everything go. All the cards are good. Give you some, take some vibrations. Absolutely. Claim that vibration. We all need to have some vibrations. I don't know if you guys do, if you ever go to sound baths. Now, there's a few different ways of doing sound baths. You can do the bowls, the singing bowls, as they call them. Or you can go and do the drumming session, which is the African drums, I do both. And I like them both because vibration really helps our body and navigate through this world, because frequency is very important in our lives. Our body is made up of 90% water. And if you take a glass of water and you kind of ding it, you'll see the vibration go through. So that's what happens in our body as well. So the frequency and the vibration is very important in our body, just to let you know. That's why music moves my soul. And if it moves your soul, and that's what it's doing, right? Because it's got the vibration, and that's what your body kind of needs. Anyway, let's get to our cards. So we're going to do the 4 agreements. Let's see what they have to say for us today. What do you have for the collective? Don't make assumptions. Absolutely. I can't even read that. Relinquish the need to change others. Sometimes that could be difficult in our lives, because sometimes we think our way is the right way, but it's not. Everybody has their own beliefs. Everybody has been raised differently than we have been. So what we think is right may be wrong in their eyes. You know what I mean? So you can't make assumptions that people are going to make any changes because you want them to, because it just doesn't work that way. This card is difficult to read. I don't know. Let's get the light on it. Real life is accepting other people the way they are without trying to change them. If we try to change them, this means that we don't really like them. Right? You either accept them or you don't. It is easier to find someone who is already the way you want him or her to be, instead of trying to change that person. Absolutely. Don't go around trying to change people. People are going to be who they are. And if you don't like that, you either move on and find somebody that you do get along with, or accept them for who they are. And when we come to the point where we're accepting each other for who we are, I'm hoping that everybody's going to be good in this world, right? That is what I am manifesting, because I think that everybody should be nice and kind to one another. And we will get there. It just takes its time and takes its toll. So here's to wishing all kinds of stuff like that. Let's get our, you let it all go yet? Let it all go. That's it. Let everything go. Okay, what do you want us to let go today? Let's see what the universe has for us. Our higher self, which we might say is the composition. What am I saying? Our higher self, which we might say is composite of our higher feelings, has almost unlimited capabilities. There you go. This green, I got to show you the cards. These greens, it's kind of giving me a hard time with my eyes for some reason. It can create employment opportunities. It has the power to create the opportunities for loving relationships, financial opportunities, and physical healing. So we want to get within our higher self for the unlimited capabilities. Because if we are getting guidance from our higher self, I mean, it's like our body and our mind is looking into the future on what we need for us as an individual. And then we just have to create the actions in order to get to where we need to be, you know? So let's do it. Let's create a life where we're not unhappy. All right. We're going to do the soul lessons and soul purposes. These cool cards. Thank you so much for the new subscribers. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos and passing it along. All right. Let's see what the universe has to say about the soul lessons and soul purpose. Rejuvenate. Absolutely. We should be doing that every day of our lives, doing something different, doing something new. That is, I can't even, what's with all the green? I'm wondering what the colors have to do with it. 61. Are you feeling burnt out? Are you asking too much of yourself and not leaving time for rejuvenation? Are you strangling your inner child and judging it as irresponsible and unworthy? Ooh, that's a big one. You maybe need to work on your inner child stuff because we cart whatever we've learned and all those filters that we've learned over the years, we cart that with us in our adulthood. Have you been envious of people who have seemed to be enjoying their life while you slave away? Don't be envious or jealous of anybody, because that puts a damper on your journey. Your soul's purpose right now is to re-energize and reinvigorate your spirit with vacation, recreation, and unstructured time. So take a spa day. The well is empty, the garden is overplanted, and the bank account is depleted. Time to renew. Simply put, all work and no play makes you burnt out, sad soul. Absolutely. That's why I make myself time to take time for me. And you should do it too. Your soul's lessons. Value enjoyment. Don't limit pleasure to 1 week a year, but rather to 1 period every day. Realize that your unwillingness to step back and relax is really fear trying to block your spirit. Ooh, that's a big one. Feed your inner self by going outside and letting your body soak up the warmth and radiance of the sun. This life force will right what's wrong and heal what's out of balance. The more you give yourself time to rejuvenate, the more success you'll attract. So take that downtime that you need. You should do it every day. Absolutely. Because, you know, we get up and we're on that routine of going to work and doing whatever we have to do during the day and giving ourselves to everybody else and not giving ourselves to ourselves. So we need to make that time for ourselves. Get that energy back so you can go and do it again tomorrow. Sometimes doing nothing is the most powerful action you can take. For as you relax, you attract what you're striving for. Absolutely. Make that time. Even if it's just 20 minutes, lock yourself in the bathroom if you have kids. I used to do that when the kids were old enough, you know, and I just lock myself in the bathroom, have a bath, do whatever, just to because I needed to regroup in order for me to be okay to come and deal with whatever's happening, right? Because sometimes kids, there are all kinds of chaotic stuff happening in life, right? All right, Sylvia, what do you have for us today? Oh, I guess that's it. Oh, there's 2 there. Okay, we're not taking 2. Jeez. She's like, well, you don't take those, take this one. Okay, this is all about your fears too, right? And the opportunity, you know, to change things in your life so far with your higher selves. And don't, you know, try to change anybody. So here's what it says. Face your fears. When you do, you'll realize that they're not real, but only what you've created. Yes, we've created our own fears in our life. Because like I say to you, our body takes that opportunity to say, oh my God, no, don't do that. Because it goes into that survival mode. And with that survival mode, it gives you that fear and that anxiety about something. And you need to not go there. It's false emotions appearing real, or false events appearing real, however you want to look at it. And it's things that are not real, but they're in your mind because you have a fear of something happening to you because you don't want to get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable and grow and stretch. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Anyways, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. I do appreciate you, and I'm very grateful and blessed. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Of course, comment. And we'll be talking to you soon. Love and light. Bye for now.